Good afternoon, my YouTube family. It's been a minute since I've spoken to everyone. I was going through a little situation whereas I was trying to understand some things. But hey, I'm back and I have another great video for you. Okay? All right. Hey, this is part 2 of weight management. And the title of this is, okay, dieting versus lifestyle change. That's what I want to speak to you about, dieting versus lifestyle change. So let me get straight down to it. Hey, I had a little situation, with being obese, overweight. So I decided to do something about it. I went to this weight management program for 2 weeks in April, and it was a phenomenal program. And I was wanted to give you some highlights right quick about the program. So when you talk about wanting to lose weight, losing weight is really not the problem. The problem is one's attitude and behavior. And I think that's based in on a knowledge, attitude, behavior, and lack of knowledge. Okay, so I'm just going to lay some quick things down to you what I found out. So what I found out, more importantly, is this. Whatever you want to do in life, it's your responsibility. Don't give that responsibility to anyone because they might be saying something or doing something. No, it's the individual's responsibility to make the progress that they want to accomplish their goal. It's up to you. It's your responsibility, number one. Number two, no excuses. Don't make excuses for what it is that you've not accomplished. All my life, I've been making excuses. Oh, this is too hard. It's too difficult to eat healthy. That's not true. You can find a way to do whatever you want to do. So right now, hey, I've lost about 32 pounds in about a month and 10 days or so. And I'm not starving myself. All I'm doing is portion control, watching my sugar and salt intake, and eating pretty much what I want. I cut out a lot of sugars and pops and things of that nature. But the whole thing is that I'm down 32 pounds without no surgery or nothing like that, which was something that I was contemplating, but that's not going to be the case here. So it's important that if you're talking about doing anything that you plan your meals daily. Don't wait till the last minute because we got these convenience places, all these restaurants and things that they're there for convenience, and sometimes a lot of the food that they're serving is not healthy. And the whole idea is what I've learned in the program was this. Stop trying to control everything. You can't control nobody. You can't even control the fly. So the magic word that I learned while I was in the program is learn to manage everything. Manage everything. And as you manage things, do it effectively and efficiently. Manage whatever it is that you have to do. And like I was saying, fast food is a convenience, right? And the whole idea, these conveniences that we sometimes lend our time to and just do it because it's there, they're not healthy choices, okay? So when you talk about high blood pressure, you talk about diabetes, you talk about obesity, those things are prevalent in urban cities and all over the world. Folks are starting to get larger, right? Because of really what's being put in the food and all of the marketing that's ongoing. Billions of dollars are spent to try and influence the folks to diet. But I am supporting the whole idea of not dieting, but a lifestyle change, whereas you use the information, knowledge, understanding you have to implement a change that's going to be for a lifestyle and a lifetime. So lifestyle change. So we have to learn to manage. And one thing I found out that was very important is that, I can have 20 cheat days a year. So that means on my birthday, all the holidays, I can eat a portion of whatever's happening, right? Because in those 20 cheat days, with the math that's being done, if you take 20 days and divide it by 365, you're going to get 0.054, and 0.054 from 100 would give you like a 94% success rate. So if I take and do what I want to do for 20 days and in moderation, I still will have a 94% success rate. So it's really not about dieting. It's more about lifestyle change. So I'm supporting that whole idea of lifestyle change. So be very concerned about your salt and sugar intake. It is bad for the body. It's difficult to process. And if you have that water retention along with adding sugar, it's going to be very devastating. We're going to see what we see happening in the city now. So hey, I'm on this lifestyle change whole idea. Processed foods are not good for you, period. Those packaged things, they're just not good for you. So try and stay away from those processed foods. So I'd like for you to like, share, and if you would, subscribe to this channel and tell these folks out there about the little things that I'm bringing up. These are difference in a slip. There's a difference between a slip and a fall. And anytime you do anything, there's going to be a challenge. So if you slip because you go and do something, like you might buy you some caramel cake, which is one of my favorites, and don't buy the whole cake, just get you a slice, right? And then, hey, when you eat a slice a day, and share that slice with 2 other people. So you're just still moving forward. You're not depriving yourself. What you're doing is you're just monitoring what you eat, and you're focusing in on portion size, right? And so the slip is just when you do something that, okay, you made a little mistake, all right, you didn't plan adequately. Now, okay, you had a slip. A fall is when you just start doing everything like you used to do and find yourself in the same position. So the whole idea is that when we think about dieting, think more so about weight management. All right, so this is Country Advice coming to you, and I'd like for you to subscribe, like, and share your comments so I can learn to do better also. Or if you have any tips, please share. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.